Well, breakthrough in the long-standing India-China border dispute, Indian and Chinese troops to begin disengagement at one standoff point in Ladakh. The development comes ahead of a potential meeting between Prime Minister Modi and Xi Jinping in Uzbekistan. Parikshit is standing by with more. Parikshit, both troops on both sides to disengage in the fourth standoff point, but friction remains in few other spots.
Well, this seems to be a very significant development that has taken place since the Galwan clashes took place in June 2020. Now, this was the Gogra-Hotsprings area. There were about 4 to 5 friction points where the Chinese had actually transgressed Indian territory and were eye to eye with Indian forces. We're now told that after Galwan, the Finger area and Pangong So, disengagement has taken place at PP-15 or Gogra-Hotsprings. This was among the places where the troops of both sides had come face to face. We're told that in Gogra-Hotsprings, the disengagement began this morning and could be completed as early as in the next few days. A source even went on to say that we have managed to attain status quo in 4 or 5 friction points as existed before May 2020. So this is a big achievement. This was a consensus that was arrived by Indian and Chinese troops, the corps commanders of both sides, in July in the 16th round of corps commander talks. Sources in the diplomatic machinery have also said that this is a significant and important development. There is going to be a formal statement from the Indian government tomorrow on what this means for India-China LAC dispute. Yes, troops remain deployed in areas such as Depsang, Demchok, but a source said that this is a historical baggage and troops have remained in these areas from both sides for years now. So disengagement here and easing of tensions here, that will be a continuous process of conversation, but at least the friction point that had arisen after the Galwan clashes and after May 2020, everything there has been resolved. But let's wait and see what the Chinese say. We are awaiting a statement from the Chinese government. The Ministry of External Affairs is set to come out with a statement as well. That would give more clarity on the way ahead. But let's not forget, there are tensions across the LAC in a number of areas in Ladakh and Arunachal Pradesh. Historically, there is no clear idea of the boundary between the two sides, but definitely some major developments have taken place at the border ahead of a possible meeting between Prime Minister Narendra Modi and President Xi Jinping at the SCO summit.
All right. Many thanks, Parikshit, for joining us.